to a point where we started talking about break-even analysis. Okay, break-even analysis is only, is something which is handled usually by information systems, taking different pieces of information in different areas, and then help, to help the operation manager make decision whether to go ahead and produce or not produce, switch on the machines to start the production or not, by giving indication whether the operation will be at loss or profit or loss. So break even, if you ask to calculate the break even point, they would be referring to the quantity at which you are incurring zero profit, zero loss. Okay. So let's see how we work it out. The most important break-even analysis formula is formulae are those for calculating total cost and the quantity of unit produced and sold quantity. So let us take it first that the total cost, we need to work out two things. At high level, you will say that profit equals total revenue minus total cost. We agree with this? Total revenue associated with the quantity produced minus total cost. Okay? Let us now look at what is total revenue and what's total cost. Starting with total cost. Total cost, if you want to produce a quantity Q, in your production line, then there's the cost. There are two types of cost. There's fixed cost and there's variable cost. Fixed cost actually is the cost, overheads, and the cost which is incurred even when you are not running your production machine. So at zero production, there's a cost which will be incurred as a result of having, machines. You have rented, your workshop or your factory, and maybe power usage and all this administration overheads. So all of this will be called fixed cost. All right. So even at zero production, it's fixed cost. Now, variable cost is a cost which is associated with the quantity produced. So with every item we produce, there's a cost associated with this. We call it V, little v. So effectively, a total variable cost will be what? V times Q. Yeah? So if V is the unit cost, unit variable cost per piece, per unit, then for a quantity of Q, what would be the variable cost? Q times V. So what is the total cost now? Total cost is fixed cost plus QV. Total cost equals fixed cost, FC, plus QV or VQ. Okay? Good. What is total revenue? Still talking about the same quantity, Q. And we'll say that when we sell this, the revenue is based on your sales. When you sell this, how much do you sell it for? So we have little p is the price per unit. The price, is that right? It has to have a price if you sell it. If you are selling these mobile phones, you have to have a price on it. Yeah. So the price, little p, the price per unit, multiply it by Q, it will give you total revenue. You agree? I have a quantity, 1,000 pieces of this, and the price of each is $10. So it's 10 times 1,000. Yeah? So it's Q times little p. Tamam? Now, then we'll go back to the original equation, which says profit equals total revenue minus total cost. In the case of break even, if you want to calculate the break even, to know when you break even, no profit, no loss, then you put in place of profit, this is capital P, in place of it you put